Could we just set it to Alex?
Fine.
Never mind. They're both pouring off the. They're both pouring off the screen.
Yeah, but one of them is a blocking gameplay.
It isn't blocking gameplay.
All right, it's your call. We've already seen this chart today, as a matter of fact.
Really, nothing that can be done about these long tags. And both holding tie at this point. Mytho taking the lead here to start. And then immediately dropping it with those weird hand trip lasers. This chart really doesn't pick up until the end, so a lot of this will just be like retaining score. Oh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Driodx?
I kid you not, I looked away.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing on the far right of the screen? One of our players just forgot to turn excessive rate off. This could go very
you are
poorly.
so true. And this is a very, very hard chart. The whole gauge on.
And we're at like 10%. Comet Popcorn holding a pretty substantial lead, but also I'm almost more engaged with the health bar. All right. And now we enter the section that is quite literally all the marbles.
And indeed.
And Mytho is laughing and thumbs-upping us. That classic jolly smile of his.
All previous picks are reset, so people can pick songs that they played in pools.
And we moved to Mythos like Holy Trail, which he has been hyping up to me for about the entire event. So we will have to see if this is any better. White Boy needs to lock in right now. Already has a lead going into this chord section to begin with. And DDR having a jolly old time, causing Mytho to drop combo. Urfy Durfy, are you okay? Sorry, we have received a message.
We do still see Mythomeme holding the lead. Holding the lead right now.
Well, there is an employee in the bathroom. And Mytho is still just holding a hefty lead.
I'd like to point out that Mytho did not cross-hand those lasers. He traded off the holds.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Not what I do. I don't think, at least.
Maybe we need to get normal.
My score on this chart is bad anyway.
And the Ohio hopscotch crowd going crazy. And Mytho just setting up absolute demon numbers as we enter this last little laser section. This should be pretty in the bag. With a 995?
Holy.
And is going to be floating. Which Alex has pucked. So, I send great thoughts and prayers. This is a chart with a lot of polyrhythms.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this chart personally.
Polyrhythms, 12th section, that's about all there is special. And here we go.
Lamau.
Mytho already dropping combo. Once you get later into these pools, a lot of these lowers charts are just going to be rehearsal for a lot of these players. People are just going to pick obscure things that they have perfected that they are very confident on. Common Popcorn's still dropping combo though, giving Mytho time to get back into this. Into the 12th section we go. Where's this even 12th? Going with better timing. I think that was just syncopated 16ths. And maybe a bomb.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Common Popcorn is in the lead.
This much is true. Popcorn dropping a few of those holds there, giving Mytho time to maybe get back into this.
But not
just
enough.
Too confident, 994 to 990. And we move into our third pick, Zenith. Momentarily.
Apologies, I'm back.
Just in time for an awesome song.
Awesome song indeed. Not the same cannot be said for the chart.
You can't.
As I made the joke to someone earlier, this isn't even my least favorite 18 in this hexa.
The best part of playing Sound Voltex is seeing how many people hate fun.
I am in fact a certified fun hater.
I would, if I were not morally obligated to focus on this wonderful match beholding before us, where they both have nearly identical combo and are both trading even.
Tied right now.
What their opinions are on Psychopath Rabbit.
That's out of nowhere.
That would be funny. And we're still dead even.
Oh, but a hold drop from Mytho.
That was a laser.
Oh, he dropped one of the holds as well.
Oh, it's a little doomed. And now we break into this chorus. Nothing too crazy just yet. But after this little break, we will get another one of those chord density sections. So it is entirely just if these players can read it.
Oh, Mytho having a bit of trouble with it.
Mytho's still holding a decent amount of combo through it.
Yeah, it's not a bad score.
Alex still holding lead into this last chord section that will come up. It is important to note that Mytho is Kaiden, so you'll be seeing some dangerous buttons in this last bit. All the marbles.
Oh, and Common we're having a lot of issues with it, but still holding the score.
A large amount of problems with it.
All right, well, what are the picks? I only remember like half of them.
The picks are Xinca into Hydroblast into V into Jack the King killing.
V is so
into
toxic.
The King's Gambit.
We will be seeing V no matter what happens. So
this is true. None of us are there to tell the tale, KD. You're gonna have to ask somebody who is mobile.
And early miss from MD1RS.
Another combo drop from Alehero. MD1RS still down, but obviously not out. We're still very early into the chart.
Yeah, this chart has some very diabolical sections in its back half.
And here one comes. Get ready for these trains. And MD1RS immediately taking the lead.
One of them is, in fact, on mirror. This is true. Interesting.
It is very cute. But it does hurt my eyes a little bit.
I can't even tell you which one. I've only played this chart a couple times.
And here we go with MD1RS a significant lead into this chorus section. Still ground to be made though. Nobody's out. Many lasers to be dropped. Well, the wonderful part about Mirror is that we'll actually see who's on it at the end of the set.
Very true.
Yeah, MD1RS is on Mirror. I know this chart. And that is effectively game.
And with a 997.
997.
Let's go gambling. And now into
And now it's moving
Hydroblast.
to one of the most devious 18s physically possible.
Is this a hexathlon, like BPL 18? I don't remember.
No.
It's not?
I am Whiskr, and this is Driodx.
Hello.
And we are your beloved commentators, who you may not love. I am to please. Both players just holding the puck into this section. And it'll get a little devious here coming up with this density section. And Alehero just dropping a few nears there on that FX trail.
Yeah, FX trail's always been super difficult to hit.
Still holding combo for both these players though. Anyone's game outside of those few nears.
I actually do see MD1RS drop a combo.
And Alehero is actually trailing away with this on what I believe to be MD1RS's pick.
It is still quite close though. And everyone, they're tied.
Yeah, and now we've returned to a tie with Alehero holding combo through it.
Another combo drop from MD1RS though.
And that should
And
seal
998.
it with a 998 UC from Alehero.
Insane. It is best of 5. This is an incredibly cursed chart.
Low-key pig slop. I have not played enough Project Zekai. Imagine one of the more jankety notes-oriented charts.
MB1RS is holding a slight lead as of right now.
And MB1RS holding the lead into this. Still anybody's game though. Very
once we get to the chord section.
And these split trails coming in. And they will keep coming for as long as the chart goes.
Both players missing.
And the split trails will actually just keep getting more evil as we keep going.
Ooh, a slight miss from MB1RS, but they both pucked that, I'm pretty sure.
Back into the split
Gonna come back to gonna come down to the last split trails.
Into this density section. And MB1RS taking it.
997 on V is crazy.
Yeah, no, I have thoroughly enjoyed my time with Alehero this tournament. And now we move to easily the most jank pick of the entire set.
Yeah, you're saying that after V?
Yes.
This chart is like such
density
such a nothing burger. I'm not gonna lie.
You will see it's called Jack, the King Killing. Just tons of these 12th quad jacks and roll walls. Alehero kind of riding the wind here, but dropping those few notes there. Still anyone's game. Back to Alehero, dead tie.
MB1RS in the lead for now. But not by terribly much.
Into the more dense part we go. There's tons of button density. Into these twirls. Both holding on pretty well. And Alehero just dropping a few nears on that jack there. It is some wild keyboarding compared to most 18s. That's because it's a 19. And into this last little section, all we're really going to see is just more of those roll walls coming out. And you kind of see the stamina draining on Alehero's part here a little.
Yeah, it's a very stamina draining chart.
Yeah, MB1RS still holding through. Both of these players are doing a very excellent job of handling this chart regardless.
$998
is still incredibly impressive. This chart has been picked by 4 people so far.
Did it happen while I was at lunch?
What?
Did it happen while I was at lunch?
No, you're set.
That was once.
You both had it in your picks. In your, like... You both overlapped.
Mytho never put it on his card.
Not against you.
No.
But against other people, yes.
You're still toxic for not telling me that.
I was simply trying to preserve the integrity of the competition.
Well, not like it would have mattered, so.
Here we go. Mama Popcorn holding the lead. It is this and the next 4 songs I will put in chat. I don't know the last one.
I know I've seen the last one before, but I also don't recognize it just off the name alone.
It is Ultimate Truth Phantasm. Ultimate Truth Phantasm, CadenzaMaiden, Kotonoha Capsule, and one more, which is entirely in Japanese, and I regrettably cannot read. I will consult my sources after this song.
Do you see Common Popcorn
And
in a
tie
slight lead?
right into the
no, it is a
slowdown.
tie. Oh, and a lot of misses coming in from Common Popcorn.
And Ko still holding combo here, but still in second in comparison to this accuracy coming out from Common Popcorn.
And somehow Common Popcorn still takes it.
So this, CadenzaMaiden, Kotonoha Capsule, and then whatever I just said. I already forgot.
Otohanabi.
Yeah. Slowdown giving a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, this chart is very rough.
Very learny with these slowdowns. Common Popcorn still holding combo here as it goes into an even slower quarter speed slowdown. And Common Popcorn just holding lead here as we finally get to normal speed. Or as close to normal as getting in this song.
Heading into the final chord sections.
A lot of these song picks, these far up, are just going to be knowledge checks for a lot of these players. Trying to squeeze out every last crit. And we're seeing a lot of that here. Common Popcorn heftily keeping this lead into the end. 997.
Very impressive. A very, very, very rough 18.
Already seeing Ko take the lead here. Nobody's dropped chain yet though, so it is anybody's game. First slowdown. Just very simple cross hands to get us through. A little bit of a swingy section here. We're starting to see Ko drop a few nears as well. Still holding the lead though.
Yeah, Common Popcorn also dropping quite a few nears as well, so.
Still comboing through. first course still. They're doing a very good job of getting through it.
Ko finally dropping combo. Both of them dropping it by now.
Yeah.
But Ko's still holding the lead, but not by much.
Into this last little chord section. And this last little free gauge for everybody.
And 997
to 995.
Match isn't over just yet.
There is life left.
A very difficult 19 in my opinion. Very, very stamina draining. Early combo drop from Ko.
Still anyone's game. There is one section that will just likely decide it for us. Go back in, tied. Few nears coming from Colin Popcorn there, putting Ko in the lead, just barely. Ko's still holding 1200 combo.
Yeah, not UC, but definitely
going
really
into
close.
the definitive part of this chart. And here we go for these just brutal anchor streams. Here they come. And Ko nearly pucking the whole thing.
He nailed it.
And that will likely be the decider for this entire chart. Good God.
I'm messing up in the chords though. I guess soda combo popcorn. But it's not over.
Definitely not over.
And
He
just
drops
barely
at the
still holding
very
the
end.
accuracy. So we will be going to chart number 5, I believe. Maybe 0.1, but long story short, it's an easy 18 that will become an accuracy battle.
So entirely up to nerve control on the
Pretty
part
much,
of both
yeah.
of these players and whether they're able to just.
I do think there's
repeat that
there's one
execution.
weird section, but
Already an unfortunate drop from Alex Popcorn. Neither of these players holding puck. Really must be feeling it on this tiebreaker.
Ko currently in the lead. Got about 30% of the chart left in total. Bit more, but Coming up at the end. Ko still holding accuracy for now.
And that is it.
Indeed.
And
996 to 994 being the final score.
This is possibly the hardest we will see any of these players push. And let me fix those names for us all. Absolutely diabolical picks, and we start with Endymion. A Nier coming out from Yurlungur early. But it does not matter. They are traded in return.
Here we go.
Speed up. MB1RS just not handling those hamburger patterns. But there's still so much jank left in this chart to be properly executed. Drop laser coming from Yurlungur there. Evening up just a little bit. One of the many slowdown sections. Yurlungur known for their ability to execute on these SoFlan charts. Whereas MB1RS would rather focus on like more density, streamy oriented things, hand trip. Not seeing a lot of that in this set.
No, not at all.
And Yurlungur just very in their comfort zone here. Just pulling it ahead. Last section that could most likely be messed up coming right up now.
Here we go.
MB1RS, all the marbles. Vasily pulls it together.
It's still a fairly big lead, but it could change.
We could miss a hold. It has been known to happen. And no holds missed. That will secure it for Yurlungur with a 990.
I don't know if I put this in bottom.
This is the second set of Stepladder finals, though. Ko and Comet Popcorn just went up, and Ko won.
Mytho also played.
Oh, and Mytho also played someone.
Yeah, my mind's completely blanking on who, but...
Truth be told, this may just be a spite pick by MB1RS. Still holding tie. Yurlungur dropping a little bit there. Still very early and many jank parts to be had.
Drop the laser.
Yeah, a little bit there. Still relatively close.
Drop combo from MB1RS now, though.
This is true. And Yurlungur holding true in this section. Little chorus here. And here comes the trill that could set the balance in the favor of whichever player. Both just seamlessly executing it.
Oh, both players actually missing on that one hand.
A bit of a laser drop from Yurlungur again. Could be sealing the deal.
I believe it's about 60,000 points difference right now, maybe a bit less.
Here's their drop from Yurlungur. Should be wraps. 998 to 991, yeah. That would do it. Just marginal PB differences.
Here we go.
Just absolute brutal streams for the entire thing. No breaks for either of these players. Lob's just gonna come to these trills.
Everyone on us actually picking up a miss.
Yeah.
Good. Here we go.
Yurlungur, I believe, opting. No, not even opting the chord thieves, just a demon. MBR1S faltering. Yurlungur picking up a lead and still holding 1,000 combo for UC. As we get into the evil part. Nice 21 indeed. Here it comes.
Does pick him with this. Holds on to the accuracy.
Yeah. Here comes the roll wall. Yurlungur dropping for a lead for MP1RS on that roll wall.
We do still have some more trills, so it could change again.
Still very marginal. Anything could happen in these last few trills. And both these players picking up some nears. MP1RS dropping.
But not.
And 988 to 990 for MP1RS.
Here we go.
Could come down to this train if one of them near bombs it.
Do we see a near in this first part? That's the question.
That is indeed the question.
Here we go.
It goes. Oh, a few coming out from Yurlungur.
And now it's a 17.
Thanks for watching. Could see some laser sharks here still.
Do see a single near off of MP1RS, I believe.
Oh, and there it is. Only a few more and this could be back to even. This is the end of the chart though, so all the marbles right here. MP1RS just not faltering in these last moments.
And both UCing, but a 999 from MP1RS.
Margin of 2 nears. All in that jack.
Yep. I can't read. Yeah, this is a very difficult 18.
What a good song.
An early drop from Ko.
And an early drop from Foxie. Near.
I just want to say, neither of these players have Valkyrie effect on, and it really messes with me.
Well, we are on light start.
I think Valkyrie effect still happens.
Yeah, but we have to get into the poverty mindset.
I'm almost certain Valkyrie effect still happens, because I think I would have noticed it when I was playing.
Right.
I don't think Valkyrie effect is related to S-Crit.
And Foxie just holding a massive lead going into the speed up coming up.
Did drop a near, but one near right now ain't gonna be too
combo.
much.
As we get up here at these Imperial 2s going against each other. We just get these absolute demons. Oh, and
Finally
the first
drop it.
drop from Foxie.
Oh, but Ko having a lot of trouble with some lasers.
Foxie just holding a convincing lead, having tried to pick this tournament, or this song for the entire tournament. And finally getting a bite.
Because it's a very difficult 18.
And very learny as well. And that should seal it with a 996 to a 972.
Wow. And here we
moved
go.
Past it. Welcome to our first 20 of the tournament.
Second.
Welcome Maximum.
Illness was played earlier.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, Illness was played in, it was 5A.
Well,
Yeah.
I lied.
Whiteout was also banned in that pool. It's messed up.
One era is 5 days.
That's
We're
not even a
moving
week.
in fruit fly time now, apparently.
That's real. I could not imagine
Beast
wanting
mode
to play
chart.
this in a tournament.
The most stamina draining
For
chart
sure.
possibly fathomable. So our contestants must feel really confident if they're picking these.
I agree. And they have to play Mayhem after this, mind you.
Less stamina intensive.
For sure,
usually.
but also,
and both
it's still
just
rough.
trading mirrors.
You
And
see
Foxie
this.
dropping first combo break. CB trap incoming.
Real.
Very easy to drop on that laser, and Foxie does, but Ko holds on.
Oh, almost
and Ko
held it to
finally
the
drops
character.
combo.
And now the chart just gets sillier.
Somehow. Jack to start the stamina section. Little break here, if it can even be qualified as a break. And now we get into it. Anyone's game if someone near chains. And Ko just pucking all of those chords. And that should seal the deal.
There is still one pattern.
If it can even be qualified as a pattern.
I don't know. I think it's one of the hardest parts of the chart for me. 993. Holy.
And Mayhem, where we're now just pushing into
RNG time.
If you miss a laser,
You die.
you die.
You perish. Disappear.
So, if they don't do that, then it will be a very close set until the very last pattern.
Yeah. And there's a laser miss.
It's okay. It's an
Happens,
early
it happens
one.
to the best of us.
Surely Ko will miss a laser.
Do you see the lead switch?
No, Foxie just barely getting it. A little bit more of a drop from Ko there.
This was Foxie's pick.
Indeed it was.
The RNG lasers.
And now after this little break, we will enter back into the chart.
Oh, dropped a laser.
And Ko takes it. Something will happen. But we could see more laser drops.
There are still a couple more lasers in this chart.
And there is one. The margins get closer.
20,000 the difference right now.
As we get into this last stream section, Ko just keeping first. A few nears from Foxie here, but misses from Ko.
And not enough to take it back.
for Ko.
That laser miss was deadly for Foxie. And now into suspicions.
Oh, that's sick. You still around that area? We got Michigan grads here. We don't care. Our school nationalism is very low. There's a lot of polyrhythms here. Both players just holding it. Ohio is an actual state. We aren't just Skibbity Toilet.
A miss from Ko.
And that miss was a little skibbity, if we think about it.
Nope.
Into this little slow swingy section with Foxie dropping a near. Good song.
It is a good song.
Foxie still holding UC this deep in. And commentators cursed it.
GG's.
Absolutely insane stratting of the jack by
Yeah.
Foxie. Full elbow over. Low-key beast mode. And into the stream, Foxie still holds it with a
998.
9-8 to 9-8-8. I love practicing kindness. Practice makes perfect.
To quote you from 5 minutes ago, we love berating here.
Practice makes perfect. So one day we might be kind, but right now we're not. That's besides the point. We have a dangerous tiebreaker.
Huh?
You've never heard dangerous?
No.
Dangerous without the G? Whatever.
We say danger ops here.
All right.
This is the 3rd time I've seen this song today. I'm pretty sure. I really thought you were going for the ban button. Early Nears coming out from Ko.
Yeah. And dead even
Tied.
again. And dead even still. Trading nears and misses here, but Ko with the slightest lead known to man, leading into the diff spike.
Interesting.
And back
error,
to
but it's
dead
tied.
even.
Ko is dropping
Just
to the next
trading
near.
nears and misses here. This is not the chart I expected to see that in. And Ko just falling apart here at this section, but it's still anybody's game. It is about to get a lot harder here in 2 seconds.
Lots of errors from Foxie. It's only a couple nears. Still have the funny section.
We still do have the funny section.
And they both hit
And
it.
they both execute for what should be a 4 difference. Unless one of them just decides not to play it out.
And indeed, in 989.
And Foxie takes it with a little bit of a pop-off there.
I think they're sad that they didn't S.
Go to my good buddy Mythomeme, who makes a tear every bracket and makes it to finals. Unlike some bums. Just pure accuracy battle here. Really not much to say here. Oh, let me change the names. For you lovely viewers. We got too caught up with our shoutouts and our cat posting. And now we have our players. Not today, just holding it through. MBYRS just missing another cross hand. Hashtag hand trip.
The UC from Not Today.
And then StellarflightS, HAVOX, and Valkyrie Assault. Because these players don't like uppers. Except this one for some reason, which somehow made it into a list of like Goo Goo Gaga 18s and 19s.
Valkyrie Assault, I think, is like my 7th lowest 19.
So Goo Goo Gaga is what I'm hearing.
Huh?
Goo Goo Gaga. Take the pacifier out your mouth. We're all about love here.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
And in that time, NB1RS has expectedly pulled out the lead on the density bit, holding UC.
It's a very difficult chart to hold combo on.
And we'll see if they're capable of it as we get into this section here. These lasers known for being finicky. Hopscotch Crowd is dissipated, and NB1RS holds through the dense section,
but misses on the trills.
And then drops on the easy bit. Let it get to them.
They are still holding the accuracy lead, though. Though not by terribly much. It's still anyone's game. Especially as they drop a lot of lasers.
Anyone's game here on this last bit of the chart. Incredibly close.
Another laser drop from them, but not today. Also missed.
Yeah, we're just trading misses here as we get into this last little bit. NB1RS with a few laser drops there. Uh-oh.
It's tied. Not today is actually pulled ahead. It's going to go on to the very end here. And not today, not able to hold onto the accuracy and just barely missing out.
Oh wow, we are blowing bubbles in Lot B. Wish I was there. Shoots are saying we're moving the entire stream setup to the parking lot so we can all blow bubbles. It is very awesome that we have clubs like the LSU Rhythmians Club and other university clubs throughout the United States. Seeing all of these clubs grow and like share a lot of that love has just been awesome. And seeing the culmination of that through events like WHITEOUT II is just incredible. Just so much love and joy from both of these players. But love and joy will not save NB1RS from dropping those two misses there. And not today with a hefty lead. NB1RS holding more combo here, but will it matter in this last back third of the chart?
Yeah, the score lead is very, very small.
As they tend to be in the 18s folder for these players. I would expect to see a lot more of these kinds of picks if we were playing EX score, but unfortunately nothing ever happens. I do not know how tall Day is.
Very.
But yeah, very tall.
And they do hold.
Oh wow.
And HAVOX is our next pick. Probably, it's one of the charts that I am the most surprised has not received an Exceed 19 yet.
Just playing so much on their phone. So much Subway Surfers to be had. And Family Guy funny moments. Sometimes we just like to look at Instagram reels as we wait for bracket to decompress. And into another accuracy battle with HAVOX Exhaust here. MB1RS immediately dropping something, but very easy to drop a laser here, so it could be anyone's game. And speak of the devil, there is a laser, but not on the side we expected to see it on. Not today, still holding combo here. There is no S-crit because this tournament is run entirely off of light start, because that is all we get in event mode. They are feeding us pig slop.
Also, just as a note, like I said earlier, Valkyrie effect is not based on S-crit.
Don't even care. Yeah, we are a bunch of early hitters here, so they are just entirely hitting crits on purpose. And not today, just holding lead here. Crowd watching very intently as we make it to the very end of the chart. And it's looking in the bag for Not Today, holding UC throughout what should be effectively the whole thing without a freak accident. And yeah, there it is. 999.
420s and a 19.0.
No, that's 520s. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't see Immortal Saga. Sorry, I thought that said like another 20. It's getting a little late here.
All right, well, we have a lot. I hope you guys like 20s. Never in my life have I been more tempted to ban someone on a channel that isn't mine.
It is yours for now. Be the change you want to see. I don't need monsters. I would take a water, though. And we get into Hexathlon. Calm before the storm.
So true.
And immediate density, and MB1RS taking it.
One of the two good parts of this chart right here.
And here comes Tsumami. We will see who pulls out with this in the lead. Ko just dropping a ton of lasers here.
This is the other good part of this chart. Also this part.
And the hand trip.
I'll consider this part of the same part.
MB1RS's favorite. Hashtag hand trip even. And both just holding that train really well. Into peak. Who jump trails harder? Ko almost critting it there. Or no, wait.
MB1RS has the lead for now.
Are we? I think I have the cameras.
No, you're good.
Yeah, this is very tiny. And now we end up one last section for Ko to come back here.
And it is a section of all time.
And it goes to MB1RS.
A 987.
987. Because what we like more than winning here at Whiteout 2 is the other person losing. So we end up with a lot of spike picks and counter picks.
When you don't think you're consistent, just make sure your opponent's worse. My strategy.
And Ko dropping a little bit there.
We saw Ko play this earlier today against Foxie, I believe.
This is true. It has been known to happen. MB1RS dropping a few nears, getting very close to even. here. Still by only a little bit. Seeing a large amount of people claiming certain objects for their states. Here at Whiteout 2, we consume happiness and joy.
But we're playing illness, so
we are playing illness, Rowan. Into the first
maybe I'm happy because
section.
I'm not the one playing it.
And Ko just holding through on these.
Dropping a laser, but still ahead in score by a little bit. Getting into more of the jack sections.
One big trill before we get into the chorus here. And Ko pucking it.
Everyone actually
and dropping
losing
it
a lot.
We're starting to see why this counter pick came out. I just hope that they can hold it all the way through.
Another bit more of a rush from MV1RS.
Just so controlled on these trills.
Oh,
all right, losing it by a little bit.
Dropped it.
All the marbles
One
right
more.
here. Oh,
and it's not a tie. It's 7,000 points difference.
Good God. MV1RS saluting to the commentators. In Robeats Pro League terms, MV1RS is on match point. I believe both of these players are playing it on mirror, as God intended. I could be wrong though.
No, they're both on normal.
Never mind. They should be playing it on mirror. Still holding puck. Into the first little 16th Street section we have here. Still tied. It is just going to come down to these roll walls.
We could see some random nears in the ending.
Oh,
but
and there's
MV1RS,
a drop from MV1RS. As soon as I say it.
Another one. Those trills messing with them.
Still possible to make it back in these roll wall sections. Just tons of 24th roll walls incoming. And Ko just not dropping. It is all going to come to this ending for MV1RS. Unless something insane happens.
No.
And something insane indeed did happen.
That's so sad. I think they think they were on puck pace.
Yeah. This is grands. This is finals. This is all the marbles. The whiteout title. The big cheese. The other you do is peak, but the scene in grands, you gotta have some insane confidence in your muscle memory to not let the nerves get you.
I think the same thing as you said about this chart. This chart is crazy to have to be consistent on.
They've been picking welcome, man.
This chart has BPM changes too, though.
That's what you sound like.
Says the guy not in grand finals right now.
You're not either.
Okay, I'm not the one complaining.
And here we go. The long-awaited sequel to Glory of Fighters, Undead Raving Scare.
It's a really good song. The chart is just incredibly difficult.
And immediate drops from Foxie. And immediate drops back from Not Today.
I wonder if we'll be seeing any scroll speed changes come to the end of this chart, because I don't think either of them lowered it before the chart started, but maybe they did.
Oh, absolutely not. You just You just run like that.
Ooh, Foxie picking up a miss.
First miss.
Faster bit. Here we go.
Absolutely locked in for this back session.
Foxie's thumb stratting it.
Good God. We can see why some of these picks make their way in.
Yeah, and the ending now. Oh, not today, picking up some errors at the end.
And that should seal the deal for Foxie here.
995 is crazy.
Collect my tenders.
I could really go for chicken tenders right now. I'm starving.
Tender man be like, collect my nugs.
Why is the tender man collecting nugs? Shouldn't he be collecting tenders?
Man. Shut up. On to the next chart. 2 of Wonder Lights. Absolute heater alert incoming.
I believe this is not today's pick.
One would assume so, given the outcome of last. They are very confident in the 18s folder, is where they spend a majority of their play time.
That's a really weird one hand.
Still tying. And first Nier coming out from Not Today.
Both players missing on those lasers. Not
And then
today,
Not
missing
Today
less.
turning out on top from that miss. Just the slimmest of margins keeping them on top of this. As we get into this back quarter, Foxie dropping a few Niers there. Might be big. And one Nier
Ooh.
from Not Today at the very end.
999.
It will not be enough to matter with that 999.
It's a really jank chart from what I remember.
Not hard to score though.
It's been a
Crazy
super long
rhythms.
time since I played it.
There's going to be entirely an execution test for both of these players. There it is.
A miss.
The opening has presented itself. another
misses
one.
from Foxie.
And one to trade from Not Today. Just incredible control here from both players.
Yeah.
Not Today still with a hefty lead. Those misses really just run it up there in these slimmest of margins when you're stuck in this 18s folder. And there it is,
Another 999.
And now on to Vajra. Easy.
I guess that's true. But you also have to convince your mother to do that. But anyways, that's a
already been
problem that
offered.
these people don't care about. What they care about is Not Today being on tournament point. I almost knocked a drink off this table. Here we go.
Into Vajra. I also would love to see a tiebreaker here, but Foxie does rip a near there. Still anyone's set.
Oh, Not Today finds a miss. Oh, another miss and nears on that chord.
And Foxie just slamming these keys to keep it going. And yes, also the mechanics for keeping these machines in the conditions for these players to be playing so hot. Just nailing that one-hand trill and the FX trill there. Now we're entering the chorus.
Coming up on the end of the chart. Ooh! Hamburger jump scare.
We got Big Macs
The
on
quarter
the screen.
pounders. Nine,
And a 999
one, it
by
is one near of
Foxie.
difference.
Thank you. Shout out Dawson Apple. Our hero for running this tournament.
Yeah, the Cronier burgers.
Can I
See?
get some
You get
Apple
it.
emojis in chat for our wonderful TO?
Here we go. The final chart of Whiteout II.
All right, and here we are, Alpha Omega.
The
all
beginning and
marbles.
the end.
The beginning and the end of the whole tournament.
Already
What a
some nears.
send-off. Oh, and a miss from Foxie. And another. It's okay, though. There's still so much
Yeah,
more to be had.
there's
in
a
this
lot
chart.
of very difficult sections
And
of
we're
this chart.
seeing mirror versus non-mirror here. Into this first vertical trill. Will Not Today be able to hold on? Few nears there.
Enough.
Keeping it competitive. Absolute cinema unfolding before our very eyes. Unfortunately dropped by Not Today there. into this first button density section. Both players dropping a little bit.
It's within 10,000 points, I think. Or we're getting into the first one hand.
Into these one hands. And Foxie just cranking it. Into the laser section. More drops. And not today, just holding on.
But this chart is not over yet.
Absolutely not. Still one more button density section. And both drop.
Not today, about 40,000 points ahead, I think.
Still anyone's game, though. And here we go. And both players hold on. And that will be, not today, is our Whiteout II winner.
There's Alpha Omega being the final
moment
chart.
they've wanted for years has finally come to fruition. Which mic do you want? Which mic do you want?
What's up, Whiteout II?
Get down here.
All right, they're gonna need me for a picture soon, but
They will need you for a picture, but who cares?
Who the fuck cares? Not
We can
me.
pause.
Oh my god.
You've been waiting for this for
Holy.
like years.
I did not expect to get this far. I'm gonna be real.
We all got a little bit of that nothing ever happens in us.
I am in such a rush of emotions. What a good tournament. 5 Imperial 2s.
Oh God.
I'm really, really glad that
And on the thinnest of margins, too.
you know, I am so glad that Grand Finals was as close as it was. That was fucking intense. I
Anything
can't
to
say it
to
any
the
other
fans
way.
at home? You want to show them your cat? That's what I've been doing the whole thing.
It might take me a little bit to get a picture of my cat up.
Pictures saying, look at my cat.
The cars tried to stop you from going.
The car tried to stop me.
Two cars.
Your car broke down. Your car
cars
started
broke
breaking
down?
down when we got to the parking lot. And I'm here anyway.
God was not.
The world can't
on
fucking
your
stop
side.
us. Okay, they are getting me for the picture.
They got
so
a haul for the photo.
I got a haul. Chase your
I-
dreams, everyone. Have fun. Bye.